The next Olympics are going to be in LA, Los Angeles. So I'm here to call all Ugandans to prepare in big numbers to travel to USA so that we can support our team. Our team needs us in big numbers. Okay, now before anything, I want to first start with my highlights from the Paris Olympics. First, the opening ceremony. France, who forced you? I know some of you are wondering, hey, you said highlights, why are you starting with the low? That opening ceremony, you know how you visit someone and they tell you, let me fix you something quick. Paris, you fixed us something quick. Celine Dion must have a sore back from carrying that opening ceremony. Without Celine Dion, that opening ceremony would have felt like, then the people who attended the opening ceremony watched it on screens. Like, the only thing you missed watching from home was being beaten by rain. But they made up for it in the closing ceremony. Yeah, no, that was spectacular. So if you're looking for someone that finishes strong, check France. Also, France, you might want to count the people in France again. Yes, the increase in population will be equal to the drop in population in Congo. Let me first take you back a bit. For these Olympics, the Parisians didn't seem very excited to have tourists from so much content that I saw online. And even when the Olympics came, they vacated the city. They don't like crowds. Which crowds also didn't show up. In the end, the only thing more empty than Paris was your boyfriend's promises. But I want to celebrate Africa's success. 38 medals. 38 medals. But remember, every medal came with a piece of the original Eiffel Tower. 38 medals. Kenya won 14 of those for fun. Then Botswana had their first gold medal in style. Tebogo beat his opponent into COVID, who again healed in 48 hours, which means it was not COVID. Which also means that Noah Lyles is the first man to have symptoms without the disease. Then Iman Khalif. Her situation was so complicated, her father had to jump in, giving interviews. She was born female. She was really born female. She was really born female. But again, do you know how complicated it has to be in a time when you have to be in such conversations of people, my daughter is a girl. The man even brought a birth certificate. He was about to bring photos. Cameraman said, ah! But truth is, times are now different. We are in the times where someone tells you, I am Belinda, and you have to follow up with, for how long? The only difference is Khalif was actually born female. She's just the woman who beats you up till you call her sir. We also had a medal in gymnastics. I was like, Africa. Then I learned that she trains in France. That makes sense. Because Africa gymnastics, the food we eat. Okay, I don't know about what other African countries eat. But in Uganda, gymnastics. Let me tell you something about cassava. Cassava.
Move on.
Then Uganda's Joshua Cheptegei winning gold in the 10K, setting a new record. By the way, all the first 13 finishers of that race broke the previous record. That guy must be depressed. Funny thing, during the race, Cheptegei wasn't even among the guys who looked like they could win the race. Yeah, it was like a typical Ugandan wedding. You show up at the reception and you're like, wait, I thought Jackie. Then our Chemtai bringing a steeplechase medal. I also thought we wouldn't be good at water sport, considering all the PTSD. But South Africa said, no. One thing that plays me is javelin. It looks like our thing. But we know. No, I don't understand. Why is it that? Now we need a meeting. Why? South Africa. No, as a continent, javelin. Because of it, it feels right. Why do I think that something's not right? No, because I understand there's some sports that I would totally understand that we can't take part. Like, for example, this one. I don't even know what it's called, but I know as a continent we should stay far away from it. Like, if Team Uganda went and they're taking part in this sport, we would be watching like, I also recognize some of the exports we have made to other continents. For example, Netherlands won the women's marathon. You're welcome. But also, the same way we have exported to you, you also export to us. So that we start winning gold in things like pole vault. By the way, pole vault, Frenchman Anthony Amirati, that was a pure lesson that it's always our own. It's always our very own.
Closest to us.
Don't push it. Anyway, the next Olympics are going to be in LA, as in the United States of America. Baganda have a saying that the matoke you hoped to harvest with the panga has been harvested by rain. The American dream is going to become the American reality. Plan to create an extra state because we are coming. In 2 weeks of the games, we would have settled in, married. We are unstoppable. That's your destiny. Only way to stop us is maybe make sure we watch from the plane through the windows. Now the question that the embassy have is the answers. So what are you going to do in the United States? Support my Olympic team. What shows that you will return? They plan to run non-stop. Welcome to America. By the way, America, the whole thing of proving that we shall return is just wild. I think with these Olympics, each visa will come with an ankle bracelet. But America, let me help you. You see, with Uganda ranking 6th on the World Alcohol Consumption Index, just saying that there is no alcohol will solve all your problems. Let me say this again. Just say there is no alcohol. Don't increase price. The government here keeps increasing price every year. But the only thing that has affected alcohol sales has been time. There is not enough time. Another way to manage us from coming, you should have put the Olympics in one of those places we never hear about. They should have been like Wyoming 2028, Utah Olympics. That even sounds like a cult. But you put in LA, Los Angeles, LA, this one, LA, Long Beach, Hollywood, something. We are coming. All of us, we are going to be with you. And when I use the word Uganda, that is representative speech. By that I mean Nigeria, Kenya, Rwanda, Djibouti, Malawi, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Cameroon, Congo. We are coming. We are going to be America. And some of us, for some good time, we shall stay around. The instant we touch US soil like this, you will need that Turkish shooter to locate us. And with the rate of bleaching in the country, we shall blend in. By the way, I pity the guy who won gold against this Turkish guy. Like, how is it possible that people are saying someone finished second so nicely? Oh, you're such a number 2. You did second place so well. This guy is the baddest. He was second. Oh, what a second place finish. You're so too legend. Like, you know the saying that no one remembers who came second? This guy killed the whole saying. He even looks like he aimed for second place. Anyway, America, we are coming. And after we shall tour your country 10 years straight.